Jambo, Jambo, Kenya, Jambo. Who the big losers? Who are the big losers? What's going on in Villa Medellin? Jambo ones, gentlemen. I just watched a video, Rocio and Farmer Isa. Wonderful, beautiful video. But was something interesting on the end of the video that these Maasai gentlemen uh, create an environment of really party. And this is what we all Africans are. I do remember when I used to be young, I used to go to farm with my grandpa and my grandma up north of Kiliman province, Kiliman city at the Zambezi province in Mozambique. And every day we finish farm, all the farmers they used together singing. It was like a small lunch, but in reality it was no food. And then like, talking, and then walk together and sing and go home. And this is what I saw today again here with this video of Ro Cabrera Trevor, the girlfriend of Ayamaro. And then something pop up in my mind. Who are the losers of this? Who are the losers? Well, the losers here are very known people. First of all, the big loser of all this is Priya. Priya is losing this event, this part. That is the reason why Priya is over and around in Kenya. Because she destroyed the friendship with Ayamara. Even not being a girlfriend of Ayamara, they had a very good friendship until the pig, Mr. Ivan Tosh, showed up. And then they performed all that theater around Kenya, with the exception they didn't went through to Nyambwans because they saw what happened to the king of Traveler. But who is the master of all this? Guademaya. Guademaya have an ego that he thinks by known people, by being famous and being accepted as one of the best African YouTubers. He thought he could do anything he wants. He could talk bad about anything. Anything he could touch could be gold. But was something he touched wrong and made him start dry. So when we saw the last life of Guademaya, where somebody asked him, are you been invited to the party of Ayamara in Nyambowazi? He start like go around like a mad dog, say, oh, I will love it. He was trying to invite himself to the party. He was trying to make people go and throw some graces and roses on Ayamara for forgiveness, to allow him to come to Nyambwanzi. It is a red line I've been saying here. If you know what the Ayamara, you must tell him it is a red line. Don't try it, don't do it. You're gonna lose big time. Even that, Guademaya, if shows up in Nyambwanzi or around the villa, the reception will be very cold. Will be very cold because these YouTubers are very united. This is a family. They know the rewards they're getting from Ayamara. They know the effect of Ayamara when he says no. That's what Claude Joseph always repeated here. Even Nasto has said, Mayugun also had said, and many people said, when you fall out of grace with Ayamara, you're done. You jump for the negative group, the lazy gang. You are no longer the positive gang. So the losers here are very simple people. I'm laughing. After I saw the video, I'm laughing. Priya, so stupid. So stupid. She is out of this. Somebody else took her place easily. And now she's over and around like a monkey jumping between trees and eat bananas and lose bananas because that pig is a banana. And Wada Maya became a banana. Even you start to see the latest content of Wada Maya, you start wondering, what this guy is trying to say? When he starts discusses finances about his trip, about the other embassies let him down with the visas. Who is Wada Maya? I remember Tulani, the talks prince from South Africa, explain here the rules and regulations of each country, how they work. And that is one thing that Wada Maya does not figure out, never master it. He have mastered the gossip, is a good gossip. Many people like Wada Maya videos, but they don't watch the gossip that Wada Maya spreads around. They don't hear because they don't want it. But they're here on the YouTube, we can see. The good reference I can make it here, if you go and find this Kenyan YouTuber called Karen Kemboi. That's a good reference about how Wada Maya is a gossip master. So this is a guy with 1 million, almost 1.5 million subscribers, with 30% of his subscribers are subscribers of Ayamara. So can you see this? 30% of 1.5 million jump and follow up Ayamara. Even some of these 1.5 million, 1.3% are on their way to Nyambowanzi. It's quite interesting, eh? So the losers, what's going on in Nyambowanzi is Wada Maya, Priya, and the pig, Mr. Ivan. Even the content Ivan is doing is no longer direct to the Africans. His viewers are most Americans. That what was trying to explain here, what is the difference between be African black and be a nigger and passport bros. So we Africans, we are not niggers, and we are not his audience. So that way, Ivan is not realized, does not have audience in Africa. Even the Africans in the diaspora don't give a damn about him. His audience is out there far away. That's why he's not well known on the YouTube community. They know him as a nonsense and a stupid person try to get on Ayamara cycles of friends. What now, in his mind, is no longer focused Priya or the Japanese girl that's recently been awarded by YouTube. Now he's trying to get to Rocio. But Rocio has been a very interesting person. Rocio has the fine ear, the ultimate goal. And this is what this guy is not getting. Gentlemen, it's very, very interesting what is going on in number one. Really very interesting. It's not only about Rocio. The visitors, the people are coming. The people, the message they're conveying to the YouTubers, even talk about their own. And this is quite interesting. See, these people bring hope where was not hope. Where the haters try make impossible this party and they lose. How the haters lose this battle, how the haters are keeping fail time again. Well, the numbers the subscribers you see, who they are. You start to realize these people, like Zach said, these people are people mentally not correct. Are people that fail many times. They keep failing because they don't have this positive spirit. To be positive spirit is not to just take it in, keep it in. Give, caring is a giving. If you care for somebody and you reward it, and this is what happened in Nyambo once. It's those small rewards that you see. Ayamara, every time somebody comes, offer him mbuzi, mombe, manako. All these things, I'm talking our language. Even I born far in Mozambique, most of the words of Swahili are in my own language, like mombe, nyumba, musuo, mwanako, mbuzi. You guys say shamba, we say mashamba. So it's quite interesting, when Ayamara says, this is not for me, it's for all of us, it's for the people gonna come for the party. The people make possible this building. The people, they're coming to celebrate. It's quite interesting, because if it was selfish, it could be hiding all that stuff somewhere and make these people, visitors, life hell. Where do you see somebody comes to visit you and be even complain by being fitting? I am Stefan. The guy is so happy, so happy, so happy. Yeah, I was like, I'm getting feed every 2 hours. They follow me to eat. Christmas steak, mass list. Also, say, oh man, the food is too much. It's so nice, I can't stop eat. Tomorrow we're gonna have the couple, Dan and wife. We have the Williams. Then love how we as Africans embraced our brothers and sisters, that slavery took them away, their parents, and they born so far away from the motherland, and today they are connecting with the motherland. That Otto always say, don't bring the word nigger. When you come to the motherland, you are African. That our Ayamara has conquered the world. Connecting people, networking with people, simple people. And this is a lesson that Ivan needs to learn. This is the lesson that Priya has started to understand. She made a big mistake. I'll tell you, a cock-up. And this is the issue that Guadamaya is missing, because he thinks the cameras can do everything. Where's this project about those orphans? We didn't hear any more about the orphans. Was all that movie, oh, I'm gonna do this on my powers, blah, blah, blah. The orphans are there and they won. With this raining, struggling. Did you hear the news about the orphans? Where is Guatemala for them? It's jet off. It's in Latin America, South America, what the hell where he is. And the orphans are there with the problems. Guatemala, go help them. So this is the things you people like Guatemala. They don't understand what Guatemala is all about. It's an enterprise. Guadamaya is no longer that young man he was in China. He used to come back home and do these videos of Pan-African. No, he's an enterprise these days. He's a business, he's a politician. We will be surprised one day here the Guadamaya is member of parliament in Ghana. He might want to be Kenya national because the wife is a Kenya. We'll not get a very soon we're gonna hear he got a Kenya passport. And then you're never gonna hear this. That Ayamara have somewhere else a passport. Except if he married this woman. And this woman might. Because Ayamara has been very clear. Has thrown the potato in the face of these losers. He says he doesn't want to have a child with somebody that could not provide a door of growth, because he have seen, he have understood what politics is all about and the opportunities that are out there. He was in love with the Kenyan girl. He tells the story what happened. Was his first heartbroken. And these losers, they don't understand when a man talk about these things. This is a true story comes out in number one. This is a truth. Guadamaya failed. Bring the villagers to his wedding. Ivan failed on his own land. Could even not do 7 or 8 or 10 videos about Cameroon. He ran from Cameroon, flies out, came to Kenya where the king is. So the losers of everything is going on here are these 3 characters. These are the main losers. There is the backstage losers, the reactors. Their content does not make more sense. When I see this Black Beauty, well, there's another one lives in Qatar. This one on trending, even the one on trending, that in the statistics figures, she was growing because she was a little bit moderate. She could recognize positivity and negativity. And she now has dropped. She has dropped 70%. Guys, is a lot. Points, 70% point on the rank of 1.5 million target mark. Now, Congrats, ma'am, has passed the expectations of 100%. If this party was something, let's say, something that was like fixed, permanent event, Congrats, ma'am, could be now a 75% figure of subscribers. Gents, it's quite amazing what's going on in Ambwans. It's a good anthropology studies here. This is like what these social media brings in a society. How Marx and Engels, when they wrote that book, Capital, they saw in their minds about development when they say development of a society is a contradiction of values, contradiction of factors, contradiction of many, many, many things. And then it's true. I'm looking to these 3 figures, these big losers here, Guadamaya, Priya, and Ivan the pig. For them is the matrix of the numbers. The logarithm of YouTube is the figures. Is that paycheck of end the month? Yeah, it's fine, no problem. It's your niche. But it's the effect and the reward you get. Be recognized by humans, real humans. Come to your roof, celebrate it, and even come and invest it. Bring and drop it and give a smile on people's face. This is amazing, people. Waldemar might be, I don't know, he might be going mad watching these things coming. This amount of videos are coming out of Nyambohansi, to be honest, crazy. Does Waldemar feed anybody? You come here and say, oh, leave Guatemala. What? Serious? If you are saying leave Nelson Mandela, I could say, okay, I'm going to leave Nelson Mandela. Because Ayamaro and Nelson Mandela, they're very close in terms of guides, lines, and principles. If you don't understand that, you can call me stupid. Thank you in advance. But if you have been there when Mandela was released, I saw with my eyes the man. I studied the man. And then I can see the same. You see these things happening to Guatemala, people when they would give. Mandela also when he was alive, every time. Mandela, even sick, he had to sit in a chair. Is he on YouTube? People even they left here Europe to go to do his garden. People they live in the United States, go and put cameras. People they would live in the United States, they're bringing shower for Guatemala. For Marwa. People they are living their own countries, they are bringing presents for the people. That's what happened to Nelson Mandela. You know many people in South Africa got gifts because of Mandela. In the village of Nelson Mandela, in the Transkei. You need to go there, brothers. See what happened there in Transkei and see what's happening in Nyambohansi. You're going to see the connectivity between these human beings, these two great Africans. One politician, one soul traveler. So don't come here and start telling me, leave Guatemala alone. If you tell me, yeah, our brother's done a good job while he was in China, to a certain degree, now no longer deserves respect or consideration. Now we're going to start talking. Don't come here like this guy Julius Malema, blah, 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 for nothing, no action. No. What's going on in Nyambohansi is real. Haters, even fate has changed. Fate, that woman has changed. People, they are getting on the gates of Ayamaro. They've been told, you are a reactor, you talk negativity about. No, I came here, invite me. They say, oh, go back. Do a video, apologize, and then come back. They go for 5 seconds and they, I done the video, I already posted it, I can come in. Hey, the process doesn't work like this. The boss have to listen the video, have to watch, have to digest and think. Because you already known. If you step in, you're a troublemaker. Gentlemen, you have chosen a wrong thing to do, and now you're gonna be rewarded. Come on, Paul X, man. Leave the man alone. God gave him the message. That's what he says always. He sometimes asks God for forgiveness for people that take a cow. Even it gets scary to accept the cow because he asks himself, if this guy failed, how I'm gonna feel it? And you come here and trash the man because I've said the truth. You come here, just what is interesting about all these losers across the board? They don't see the positivity, the things, positivity. They spend hours and hours and hours and hours. These are where my studies are. Is the amount of hours these people spend look for something and make that like this, and then it's not true. Sour, jumbo, blah blah blah. Come here. You are this, you are that, you are that. F word for you. I'm in the mood today to tell you people. I am Carol. You are so convinced nothing will happen to you. Almighty God. All those supporters come here. Hey, nothing will happen. Carry on. Carry on, sister. This is a open window. But let me tell you something. When shit hit the fan, I want to see all these 7,000 and something subscribers that you celebrate. Which one will come for you? I want to see them in person to come to your house and celebrate with you your downfall. You black beauty, ugly. You're ugly. Everything. Even your soul is ugly because you're a daughter of God. God will accept you with your defects. But believe me, you can't walk alone as the commando. You never will walk alone. You will walk your whole life with the weight of guiltiness. You will see another African, you get again scary. He's a supporter of Ayamara. What is going to tell me? That it will be here in your mind for life. You Modesta, do you think you're going to stay in Qatar forever your life? This world is open, straight. You will confront. Will you be confronted one day? Remember. All of you one day will be confronted with the reality. We're going to be like, sugar. I wish I never done it. Okay, losers, what's going on in Nyamboanzi? Stays in Nyamboanzi, and Nyamboanzi is the place everybody wanna be. Is the place where everybody's put the money. Is the place where happiness is the place where the love, where people are planting trees of love, where people are celebrating life. Enjoy your 8. Make it dinner, lunch, and bye. Can any hater explain themselves? Can any hater explain themselves what they are losing here? The other thing I see here is the Kenya press, the Kenya electricity, the Kenyan people with the internet. Not take a chance to create a business in Nyambwans. Just, this is something just gonna be in Nyambwans for just 30 days, and then there is no long-term investment. Sorry, I was going to say the F word. This is the reason why Sazol in South Africa is going down. Short mind. This is why ESCO in South Africa went down. It's the same thinking. Short mind, no views, no vision. The Europeans, when they invest, they are overseeing 10 years ahead. And nobody's looking Nyambwans 10 years ahead. Everybody's like, the infrastructure this has been building right now in Nyambwans, only 5 characters. 5 characters, look my hand, 5. They're defining the future of Nyambwans. They are defining the new Nyambwans. These people, they will have needs. These people, they will need other services. And then they will build themselves and capture the market. You, the big corporations, are going to be left out, and then you have to buy your slot to be in. That is the mistake. When I work in South Africa, that was one issue always we discuss. And the government realized, yeah, it's true. We have to invest, we have to throw ourselves before anybody comes and fulfill our roles and responsibility. They, the MP of that area of Nyambwans, lost. Even to rebuild the road is becoming difficult for him. The airfield in Nyambwans has grown on demand. On demand. These visitors of Ayamaro, they are spreading the word about there is an airfield. You can go to Nyambwans, and from Nyambwans you can go to the parks, you can cross to Tanzania, you can visit. Ayamaro compound, it will become one of the major tourist attractions. Ayamaro is planning to put horses. Ayamaro is planning to have a yoga center. Can you imagine you as a musician? Because now Ayamaro have a partner that's a musician. He will build a studio for a partner. Before even the partner, he was talking about a music studio. And the music, Mapopo started singing. Mayugun became a success. 2 hits. He had 5. He only released 2 hits straight. Local people love their music. And you big corporations in Kenya, you are just sleeping, relaxing. Lord, Lord, Lord. Anyway, all of these guys are losers big time. I wish Steve J1 realized that the internet is a big business and managed to do good deals in Nyambwans. Create a network that works and everybody's happy. Because Nyambwans now needs, there is a huge demand for broadband. It's not only for the party, even after the party. Because the world will ask, people that will see all these videos going out for Nyambawans, they want to go spend the day at the Villa Medellin. So, there you go. The losers. You might laugh, but how you put yourself in this? I never expect Wadamaya be in this kind of level, be left behind in one of the best events of Kenya. I never expect. You prefer betray the Kenyan, your own brother-in-law, with the pig from Cameroon. That's what you have to pay. You betray your own wife, blood, with the pig from Cameroon. You promote hate. And then what that pig done? What you have earned, what you have learned from that pig. That pig is the one. You're gonna chase your audience. You're gonna chase everything you're doing for him. My connections, this, look at that, and that. Watch your back, Guadamaya. You guys who send messages, leave Guadamaya alone. Hey, I have a very short message. Get your F and sag it properly in your mouth. Don't come here and talk about that. If you don't have nothing to do, go create your own thing somewhere else. Come here and talk positivity. Let's look ahead. Good things. Leave Guadamaya, what Guadamaya it is. Anyway, losers. There is quite interesting on this. What's going on in Nyambawans and the losers. There are another losers here now. It's not only, I told you that there is secondary, there is the backstage of these three main losers. And these losers are those who went to Nyambawans, ran to Ayamara Place, looking for viewers, 1,000 viewers, subscribers, watching time, shout outs in their videos. And the moment when the party started to be organized, thanks to Irene Jep, I have to say Irene been amazing, done amazing work. And then Pablo K.E. I remember Maja, Nasto, Claudio talking between themselves. They need to do this, they need to do that, they need to clean the compound. And now they had this committee. And Pablo K.E. was chosen for security. Done a very good job, Pablo K.E. People, when I've been asking to help, to volunteer, those same people went there, ran there and asked, except few, like McKenna, 2M, that volunteered themselves. Pablo K. went out, reached to those people, even locals. Please, can you volunteer to help us do this and that and that? Some, they jump out of the boat, say, no, me, I can't. And then Irene goes and asks, he comes with the list. Pablo K. make his own list. Irene Jep does their own list. And the list is equal, only with the difference of 2 people, because these people are not there in the village at the time. That was McKenna and Queen Nancy. Now, there is a rule. If you want to assess the party, you should pay $7. That is 1,000 of shillings. Yes. And IMR has come here explain why the reason. They realize they need cope with the logistics of the party. The food, they're cooking for 200 people a day. And then that is a lot of commitment of food, hygienics. The catering people, they get overwhelmed, they need help. That's why that 1,000, for you to have access to his compound, make huge difference. It helps on the daily needs. There is a video here from Irene Jeps explaining the need of going down to Nyambwanzi. There was no things. They had to go to the border in Tanzania to bring it. It's not for IMR. IMR doesn't care about food. IMR loves fruits. Very small portion is done. It's not all about the VIPs. The VIPs' food, everything for the VIPs is already there. They don't need. It's all about you, young YouTuber. You want to celebrate, you want to enjoy, you want to have a good time. And you come and start make people's life a hell. Please do understand. Don't make a comment, nonsense though, comments. Guys, I wish you see that interview that the congressman has done about haters. Max, grow up, man, grow up. You three mockers here, they come like criticize, and people come say, yeah, keep doing. Max, you're losing time, opportunity. You're losing one of the greatest events ever gonna happen again in Nyambwanzi. You've been left out on the cold. And then I don't understand these I Am Carol and these on trending, all these people. Modesta, what does not make sense. You guys, every time you open your mouth, I don't watch your channels. I just pass. I read your titles. But when I hear the positive gang talk about, hey, she said this, she said that, I laugh. I say, really? How ignorant a human being can be, so deep ignorant, be jealous, hate that people come from America with presents and give for nothing to somebody that even does not have a blood connection. How?